edit this video because because of all this. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. And no, it's fine. She's fine. She said that everything was fine. So I will call her tomorrow because now it's time for her to go to bed because it's 7:07, so 7:07, so it's 1:07 in the morning. No, 12:07 in the morning over there. They haven't changed their time yet. But anyways, let me start from the beginning. Welcome everybody. Thank you for being so patient. And this is Monica Gibberti with Stampy with Monica, and you guys are watching my weekly Facebook Live / class to go. And I usually come on 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. And tonight I have a fun class. I hope you enjoy it. But before I go on, I have to show you something. And if you're coming to this, if you register for the stamp camp, close your eyes. You're not gonna, if you don't want to see what I'm showing you. If you have not registered for the stamp camp, I think I can fit more kits. And so you will probably change your mind if you did not register. So the deadline was the 10th of the month, of this month. But we have the in-person class on the 25th. So if you guys do want to order it and register, I can fit you in on the in-person, and I can always send you the to-go kit. So I'm going to show you one thing. Okay, you know that, so my stamp camp was based on the same stamp set that I'm using tonight. And for my stamp camps, usually you get over $30 in merchandise. And this time is more. And you get to make, in this case is 4 cards. I gotta count. 4 cards, 2 3D, 2 little gifty things, and 1 sampler. The sampler is right here. Ready? Do you want to see it? Want to see the sampler? Here we go. This is the sampler that you guys, whoever registered, is gonna make this sampler. Sorry for the glare, the light, but this is my sampler. And so if you, oh, I see, yes. Can you see it now? I'm gonna go like this so you don't have a very good view. Okay, so this is the sampler. And then we have cards, and we have 2 3D little projects. The stamp camp is $49, and then you add, I think it's $12 for the shipping because it might be a little bit heavier. It's because of the size that the box that I need to send it in to mail it. So it's $49 in person or porch pickup, or I think it's $12 extra. So I will let you know what is the shipping if you want it to be shipped. Okay, it will be shipped for those that that wanted to go. It will be shipped on the 30th. The in-person class would be not this Saturday, the following Saturday, the 25th. Okay, and so this is the sampler, and also I have an add-on class. Yes, Aaron, right? This is, whoa. First time ever. So I'm basing the stamp camp on the Sentimental Park that I'm using tonight, but also I have a add-on class for the Silly Goose, and the class is $33. You basically are paying for the stamp set. It includes the stamp set, or if you already have the stamp set, you can substitute with something up to $25, but you let me know. So if anybody's interested, please PM me, and then I can add you to the list. Okay, these are some of the cards. I'm not going to show you everything. So these are the 2 cards that I can show you, that I want to show you. This is for the sentimental, and there's going to be, this is a 3D card, no 3D, fun fold, and then there's going to be another fun fold card, and then this is for the silly goose, and this is this is the other one. So sorry, silly goose, and this is for the Sentimental Park stamp camp. Okay, so that is all. I showed it to you. I have that ready, right, Erin? So if anybody's interested, please PM me, and I will keep this open until today is until Friday. And if I don't hear from anybody else, then I'm good. Okay, so let me just do the transfer, and let's start with my class. Okay, I need a sticky note, so then you don't get sick or seasick or whatever. And it goes right there. Oh, I'm glad that you like your silly goose, Nancy. Okay, sorry ladies, I gotta do this. Hop on my chair, and off I go. You're purple tonight, right? Let's see if you're centered. Flip. And voila. Yes, you are. Love all those cards. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I really enjoyed it, putting everything together, because the suite is beautiful. And so I wanted to create different cards tonight to give more ideas for those that have the bundle, or for those that will get the supplies, so they create even more. Okay. And so this is the bundle, the suite. We are focusing the design on the Petal Park, on the Sentimental Park Bundle. So stamp set and dies. And I showed you the stamp set is right here. And the dies, there are a set of 19 dies. Beautiful. I love these tags here, labels that they do layer. This one layers on top of this. It's cute. It's cute. Okay, so tonight we're going to design the cards, and I'm going to start right away. What I need to remind everybody, that if you're interested in getting my class to go, you know the drill. It's basically, you have to use the host code. This is the one, 47234 WZE. So that will tell me that you want the class. When you place your order online, and your orders has to be of $35 or more, you get just the supplies to create the 4 cards. No embellishments. If there is ribbon, I will cut the pieces of ribbon, but no other embellishments. If your order goes of over, it's $55 or more, then you also get an embellishment, and I will show you the one that I'm going to use throughout the cards tonight. You'll have to place your order by March 21st, and is next Tuesday. And then I think I'm planning the last 2 weeks of March as my March Madness, with classes, online classes, and ordering special. Okay, so I will send out an email, and then you get all the information about that. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. As usual, you know that you can get the cards. I always do a drawing for those that stick until the end. The drawings for the cards that I'm designing tonight, and so you can have the option, the opportunity to win them. How does it work? Comment, and then at the end I will do a random comment picker between those that are still watching. Okay, and if we reach over 20 people tonight, then I usually do my drawing for extra prize. And I am determined to get caught up with all the mailings this weekend. unless baby comes, because we haven't had no baby is here yet. Okay, let me start right away. What else do I need to remind you of? The online exclusive is still going on strong. So check my online store to see what Stampin' Up! Has put as items that are only available online. Okay, like, you know, all our kits are available online, and also extra supplies, products that Stampin' Up! has introduced. Okay, let me start with my class, and I'm gonna grab the first one that I designed. So then I go in order. Okay, so if you qualify to receive my class, this is what you get. I don't know. We don't have any news about the baby, so we'll see. Probably it's not gonna be until next week. We'll see. Okay, so if you, as I was saying, if you qualify for my card class to go, this is what you get as supplies. As you can see, there's already the ribbon there. So this is what you would get with a $35 or more order. You will get just these supplies. You will have to have your stamp, ink, and then in order to finish these cards. Okay, so we're gonna start stamping, and for this card, we are using, okay, this is designer series paper that is included in the Regency Park suite. It's called Regency Park Designer Series paper in the Regency Park suite, and then you will get all the bits and pieces in there. And also I am going to use some of the specialty paper in one card, and this is included in the Regency Park, and this is a pack of very fun, it's textured 12 by 12 shimmer paper, and this is very fun. Can you hear the noise? There. Okay, let me start with this card. This card is a fun fold card, but you can see it's just a regular card base. Let me grab my paper trimmer. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, this is a 4 1/4 by 11 card base, and this is Sweet Sorbet. And what I'm going to do is put my cutter at 1. I don't know if you can see, at 1 inch over there. And then I'm gonna go from here, from where I score at 5 1/2, and then I'm gonna go down. Okay, and then I'm going to cut this one out. And if I need to trim, I will trim with my scissors, but they're gone. Okay, so this is the card. Okay, can you see that? There. So now I'm gonna fold my card like so. Okay, and I found out that if you run your bone folder on the edge, it's gonna smooth down. Okay, so this is my card. The first thing that I'm gonna go is grab, I'm gonna stamp using this stamp, and I will show you a little tip here. Okay, so this is I'm going to show you a tip about this one. So I'm going to use this stamp and these two flowers right here. This set of this is a double, it's a 2-step stamping, so you'll have your outline and your filler for all the stamping here. Okay, so I'm using these two, and that's it. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna grab is the flowers here, and then I need my leaves, and the flowers will be stamped. Okay, the leaves are right there. I need the colors that I'm gonna use tonight are basically the colors that are included in the designer series paper. So I'm gonna use Shade of Spruce, I'm gonna use Sweet Sorbet, and I'm using Mango Melody. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is grab my Swiss sorbet and start stamping on my card front. And in order to do so, I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, and then this one I'm gonna just do like so, and then I'm gonna stamp right there, and then I'm gonna stamp right there, and then I'm gonna stamp right here. Okay, but that is done. Hello, Marcia. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a good time wherever you are over there. Okay, so now I can put this aside, and let me finish the stamping because I also need to die cut. So let me grab a piece of scrap paper that I put here, and you will get a piece of scrap paper, and we're gonna grab our Mango Melody, and we're gonna stamp the outline full strength. I love this color. I'm not sure because I wanted to remind everybody that we're gonna have Stampin' Up! Is gonna do a color refresh, so I am just curious to see what colors will be staying, what colors will be going, and what colors are going to come in. Okay, so you see that I've stamped right there. Okay, I've done that, and now I'm gonna grab my little die cutting machine, and we're gonna die cut. And this is the only die cutting that I will do because most of the other stuff I already done it, so I don't want to stay, keep you too long. But the only die cutting for now will be, oh, I need to clean this one as well because this, I'm going to use it. Okay, and this one's going to stay on this side tonight. Okay, let me grab my little mini die cutting machine here. And I'm grabbing my plates. 1, 2, and I don't know where's the other one. Oh, here. Okay. So I'm gonna put down here. I'm gonna put down my plate, and then I'm gonna grab the die that I took out, but it's part of the set, and as you can see, it will die cut that. It will not show correctly because the images are shown at 90% right here, but they're bigger in real life, or whatever you want to call it. So let me grab this, put this one down. I'm gonna grab some washi tape because I don't want it to move. Okay, and we're going to position this correctly so it will die cut, and I don't want that to be moving. And here we go. Here we go. This is done. Hello, Christine. Hello, Cynthia. I haven't said hi to you guys. There we go. So I've done the die cutting, and this I can put it back on my little thing there. This is scrap paper that I will use later to show you. Okay, so that is done. So now let me go and stamp. Okay. So I have that. I have a strip of designer series paper. I have this that came out of there. I don't need it. I have this. I have a scalloped rectangle from the scalloped, from the scalloped contours dies. These are a must-have. And now let's do, okay, I want you to look at this paper right here and see the stitching on this paper, okay, that I die cut. What did I use? I used the brand new Stinking Print, not stinking, but brand new Radiating Stitches dies. These are one of the items that are part of the online special, okay, online exclusive, not special. And these dies, you will see I used for this one, I used this die, and this is what it does. They're so fun, and I like to have a heart shape, a circle, rectangle. So tonight I'm gonna pair these dies, or the dies from the Sentimental Park, with these for my cards. Okay, as you can see, I already done the die cutting, and now let's do the stamping and show you a little trick. Okay, so I'm gonna put my leaves down like so. I'm gonna grab Shaded Spruce, okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the first ink and stamp, okay, and I'm gonna go from this corner like so. Okay, then I want to clean this, okay, and now I'm gonna modify it because I want this to be a little straighter. So this, I'm gonna move it down like so and push down. Because this is photopolymer, you can partially modify it for a split second. I'm gonna ink, and now I am going to try to do my best and stamp like so. The reason why can you see it's a little bent, because if I let it, let me just put it down like so to go back to his original shape. Let me clean it now. Okay, if I had to use the same and do like so, then it would have gone straight out, but I wanted to curve, so I modified this, okay? So you can do that with your photopolymer stamps. And now I still need my Shaded Spruce. Don't know why I put it back. Let me sit. Okay, so I am going to ink this and stamp off, press hard, because I don't want all the ink. I just want a bit, and I'm stamping. I could have used a piercing mat under, but that's okay. We can still do that. There, okay, there we go. And now I'm done. Let me clean this. So I just wanted to show the little tip to tell you about the tip and what you can do with photopolymer. And now I grab my little flowers that I stamped, and there you go. And I'm gonna use, guess what, dimensionals to put them together. Voila, my dimensionals there. I love these flowers, they're so stinking cute. Voila, this is done. Now this gets layered on. I have a bunch of stuff that doesn't belong there. Okay, this gets layered here, and as you can see, it fits nicely in there. Stamping Up is thinking of everything. There we go. Then you'll have a strip for your sentiment, and I'm using Mango Melody, and my sentiment will say, let's celebrate, from here. Let me just go find it. Okay, and I'm going to use Nope, not Mango Melody. I'm using, this is Shaded Spruce. Wondering if this will stay or not. But we'll find out on March 29th. Us demonstrators and customers will know with the new catalog. I don't like it. Let me just flip it because I need to look from the top. Okay. I never know you could reshape the stamp. Yes. Yes, you can, because, and then it goes back to the original shape. Okay, so there's no damage. I've seen people also cut it. I don't like to cut my stamps apart, but you know, I've seen demonstrator do it. Okay, what am I doing here? Like so. And you can do that as well. Okay, so that is where it's gonna go, but I wanted to break a bit. And so this is the, whatchamacallit. I'm using the ink color Swiss Sorbet. This is the metallic ribbon, part of the ink colors, just because. And that is gonna go over there. And I'm using mini glue dots, if I can find them. I have a box here, but where are my mini glue dots? Here, found them. Okay, so grab a mini glue dot. So if you get the card class for free, this will be your so-called tutorial. You will watch this video to figure out how to assemble your cards. Okay, and I'm gonna use 2 dimensionals, and I think I'm gonna go with many dimensionals because I can, because I like him. So I think it's gonna, what do you think? Ta-da! It's a little crooked. Okay, let's put this card together. So we're gonna grab a strip of designer series paper and we're going to glue it here. Okay. And we're doing matchy-matchy. Okay, right on the edge, right there, down like so. Okay, and then I think I need to stamp the inside, but I can put this one right here. Look at that. What do you think? So I'm gonna use dimensionals, of course, if you were wondering, but I'm gonna put dimensionals on here, on these 2 edges, and then I'm gonna go here and here for that. So this part basically is done. Oh, I gotta peel these one as well. And then I'm gonna go and put this one like so. Hopefully it is straight. You go. And then I don't think I'm gonna trim it too much. So that is that. And then I'm gonna do the inside. Woo! The inside is gonna be done with the same. We're gonna do the inside is fun, and I'm gonna go like so. Voila. And then I'm gonna grab this. I need to make sure that it's clean. Okay, but this time I'm gonna go with Swiss Sorbet. And I'm gonna stamp my outline first, full strength. And because it's photopolymer, you can see where you're stamping. Okay, do it over there. And then we're gonna grab this one, stamp off, and then do the matchy-matchy here. As you can see, it's pretty simple to, oops, maybe not. Yes, there, okay? It's just because I don't have my head on top of the card, because I have my phone. Otherwise you'll see my head and I will shake everything. And then I'm gonna do this now. And this one is gonna go like so, making sure I don't want to see any white on either side. Okay, let me see. It's not straight, that's why. Come on up, come on up. And if I have to trim a bit, I'll trim, but I can do that. Let me see. Voila, done. And now, as a part of my special, ordering special, you will, with your order of $55 or more, you will receive a whole packet of the solid faceted gems, because I think these can go well, because the original Milky Dots that come in the suite, these are gone forever. They're not coming back. Stampin' Up sold everything that they had and they're all gone. Okay, so I'm going to use, because these colors, they do have, this is Mossy Meadow, this goes with every dark green, this is Pool Party, and this is actually Mango Melody, I think it is. But look, we're gonna use it and you will see that it will work perfectly. Okay, look at that. What do you think about this card? Ta-da! I think it's cute. Bummer because they were nice, but there's ton of fuckblood. Yes, because you know, no matter what, you can see this, it says mango, but look, would you say that they don't belong together? I don't think so. Okay, so this is card number 1. This is my original. There you go. Put this to the side. And let's move on to card number 2. So remember, if you're interested in getting this class, the only thing that you like to do is place an online order with me, or let me know. I can place it for you only if you're local, because you can come and pick it up. Otherwise, I can place it for you, but it will have I can help you with that. And I forgot, I need to stamp something else on the inside, because if I said let's celebrate, I want to say happy birthday, right? Yes. And I need to stamp happy birthday. And now that I glued everything, I gotta really be careful. And I'm using my Mango Melody, and watch me. And here we go. Somebody's calling. There you go. Happy birthday. Always the same. We don't know those people. Okay, now it's complete. What a night tonight. Aren't you glad that you're here with me, watching all my craziness? Hello, Kathy. Bev, this is the Regency Park Designer Series paper. Okay, just a minute, because this lady... There. Somebody's doing a town hall meeting and I don't want to hear it. Okay, so this is the Designer Series paper, part of the Regency Park. Okay. Now let's move on to card number 2. Which one is the second card that I did? Oh, here it goes. So this is card number 2. And you will see here some of the detailed die cutting from the dies. So I die cut this one from here. Actually, well, you would do this. Okay, and I die cut this label right here from that. Then I die cut from this, and I die cut it from this. Now when you die cut it, it's meant to be looking like this, okay? But I wanted to have a full flower, so what I did in the back, I put dimensionals so they are sticking together, okay? And then I used, okay, where are they? My mini, and then I used that to die cut. And I should have 2 of those, okay? This is all the die cutting that I've done. No sound. Can you hear me, ladies? Can you all hear me? No sound. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Whew! Got scared for a minute. Said on top of everything, even the sound. Oh my golly. What a night. But here, we're here to have fun. Okay, card base. Let's fold this card base. This is not going to be a fun fold. So regular. I'm using, this actually was something sitting on my desk because I designed a class and I had extras, and so, or my trials. And these, this die comes from the same set, and this is the largest of the dies. Okay, so you can see here, okay. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Erin. Now I know what happened. Okay, so now let's put, this layout is very simple, and I've used this layout so many times that is not even funny. But you know, cards, it's fun because when a layout works, why change it? And I like it. It's simple, but you know, every card looks different. Now we're gonna go like so. Pear Pizzazz is not a color that is listed in the back. The only green that is listed here is Shaded Spruce, okay? But I think that you can play with colors, and that's the beauty of Stampin' Up. So this is how this, I've used this strip. That was a strip that was laying around, and I said, okay, let me try if this works. And it does, to me. What do you all think? The petal pink comes, you know, you bring it here from the Designer Series paper. And voila, here we go. Now, you probably know this. You probably know, if you already own the Petal Park, that these dies are designed in a way that you will have this label fit, okay, like so, underneath. Okay, here we go. You see it? You can do it this way if you like it. Just put a little bit of glue underneath, or you can just let it be and just put it on the top like so. Okay, so my first card, I did this. For the second, for this one, I'm going to show you the difference. And the only thing that I need to pay attention is, because I need to stamp on my white label, I need to see here where to stamp. Okay, so I gotta stay there. So what I'm going to stamp on this one, I'm going to use You. I love this one. And this is going to be a Thinking of You card. Okay, where's my You? Where's my U? My U is right here, okay? And the colors that I'm using, these can go to the side. For this card, I'm using one of my favorite colors that I hope Stampin' Up! Will never, ever, ever retire, because Night of Navy is so beautiful. Elegant, everything. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna pay attention where I'm gonna stamp. So this one is gonna go down here. Okay, so I have enough room there. And then I'm gonna do the thinking of. And ladies, you might see my head because I'm trying to stamp straight. Okay. Okie dokie. There you go. Let me clean with my chamois here. And let me clean everything because I think I'm gonna use these two in my other card. Okay, so done that, put this away. So now it's that. Now I'm gonna tuck it. I'm gonna put a little bit of adhesive, a tiny bit, because I really don't need much. And we're gonna tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in. And do that here, under there. Come on. Does it make a difference? Yes, it does. It shouldn't, but it did before. So I'm gonna tuck this one under. Center it, make it straight, and voila. You could even not put any of the adhesive, but that's okay. There we go. Done. Ta-da! I like this. Okay, I'm trying to make it straight. Okay, done. So now this is gonna go right here. Very simple. I think I put mine opposite, but that's okay. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it this way, and I'm gonna use dimensionals that are somewhere over the rainbow. Where did I put my dimensionals? Do you guys see dimensionals? Probably not. Both of my, oh, here they are under my stamp. And you could have even avoid putting adhesive because it could do that and secure it in the back like so, right? And then put one up here and one like that to balance it out. Voila. So this card goes together in no time. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, but now these flowers are going to give a little bit of a pop, and I'm going to carefully peel these dimensionals because I don't want them to fall off and lose my petals. This one is going to go right here, and now this will be a little bit different as far as the card because the U is in a different position, but we're going to make it work. And actually I'm going to do it like so. Okay, and then I'm going to put a mini dimensional behind here in the middle. This one is going to go like so, and then these two will need mini dimensionals like late again. Well, better late than never, right? We welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Voila. And so the card, it's finished, but we're going to embellish. So I'm going to use Natto Navy large here, and then we're going to do a small right there, and we're going to do a large because on this one, because we need to cover that many dimensionals underneath there and nobody knows. And now I am grabbing these. There are Balmy Blue, and voila. This card is done. Quick and easy, right? No, we're not done. We need another pop of color. This is what I think. And I'm gonna put it right there. What do you think? Will that work when I find my mini glue dots? Why do I lose things in front of my nose? Why? You tell me why. Where did I put my mini glue dots? I want to cry. Oh, right in front of my nose. Oh my God, it's like they were right by my hand. Okay, so this one, I'm going to fold it under, and this one is going to be tucked right there. What do you think? I'm going to trim a bit and trim a bit, even though this stays out, but that's okay. We can just push it so it folds, it goes there. Okay, now I consider this card finished. When you figure out how you lose your nose, let me know. Okay, so this is the card, and this is my original, where I told you, right, this one, if you can see, I layered it right here. So this is layered with a dimensional, and this is where I just tuck it in. Okay, voila, card number one. So original, and this is the other one with the flowers. I gotta pay attention where the camera is. Okay, card number two. Let's move on to card number three, and the card number three is this one. I like it. So for this one, this is what you would receive. It's in Night of Navy, my favorite color. I spend most of the day looking for something. Yes. Okay, so here we go. This is a card base in Night of Navy. We're gonna fold it in half. Let me clean out. Remember, if you stick around until the end, you might be winning one of these cards. And if we get to 20 or over 20, then I will draw an extra name. So this is for something special. This is folded, and this is folded like so. Simple, simple. Okay? Nothing special about it. This is the strip of designer series paper. This side is like so. This side is the same that we used in the other card. So this designer series paper is to die for. So I'm gonna put adhesive here. Okay. And I better open it up so I can see better. So that will go top to bottom. Straight, possibly straight. Okay, and if I have a little bit of extra, I'm gonna trim it. Like in this case, I do need to trim it. Boy, my glasses, these glasses are not working anymore. Okay, ta-da! There we go. Got it? A nice contrast. Then I took a piece of balmy blue and I ran it through the die cutting, embossing and die cutting machine. And this is the embossing folder called Cane Weave 3D embossing folder, and it's part of the suite. Okay, I did that. And what I'm gonna do on this one, then I took my 2-inch punch, because right now in the online exclusive, Stampin' Up! Is bringing back the 2-inch punch and the 1 3/4 punch. Now they might be on so-called not audible right now. I'm not sure, but they're coming back. Okay. So what I did, I punched 3 circles, and this is what we're gonna do with that. Simple and easy, right? Anybody can do these cards, and you'll be able to put them together on your own without too much of a fuss. Okay, so I'm going to place this one right there. I like that, the pop of color in there. And then we're gonna do this. Okay, and I like using dimensionals because then you can always reposition, and I'm not pressing down because I might change my mind and move the circles. Okay, let's see, but I think I'm good. I want a little bit of pink showing. I think I'm pretty good. This was actually up here. There. Now I can smack it down. Okie dokie. Then I'm gonna layer it on this petal pink, and with 1/8 all around. Okay, I'm gonna layer this like so. Simple, simple, simple layout. Voila. And now I'm gonna stamp on, this is the smallest of the 2 tags, so there's this one, and we're going to stamp on it. I think I did it this way. What is going up there? Yup. So I'm gonna stamp, and the sentiment that I'm gonna stamp says thanks, and I'm using my, sorry ladies for shaking the camera, and I'm using my Night of Navy. And voila, love the font on this sentiment or this set. Okie dokie, so this is done. And now what I did, okay, I'm gonna show you. I took, this is shaded spruce, and I cut right there. This is what comes out. Then I have this little piece here that comes out from here, and when it cuts, also does a little bit of embossing, if you can see it there. And then I stamped 2 flowers and die cut. And where's the stamp set? Because, you know, I wanted to do quickly. So these are the 2 stamps, and just to show you quickly how to do it, you have 2 stamps. One is the one is the outline, and one is the filler. And to make it easier, I mounted the stamps so that I know how to, because we're gonna take petal pink, and we're gonna do like so. Ink it. The outline is full color. Then we're gonna take this one, stamp off, and then we're going to kind of try to see what we're doing. It's like there, okay? So what I did 2 of these, and then I took the dies and ran it through the die cutting machine with this die, and then you get, ta-da, that. Simple and easy. Okay, so now, but I need to stamp this on my inside of the card. So I'll go with my outline first. I should have just stamped on this one. I just remembered that I needed to do the inside. And now, oh boy. There. Okay, so that is done. And now let's put this card together. Simple, simple, simple. Did I cut this the right side? Yes. Okay. So what we're going to do is, the first thing that I'm going to do is put this one down. And I need one dimensional here, one regular dimensional under there. And a little bit of adhesive here. Okay. So that will go like so. Okay, then this little thing here, let me clean it up. I'm going to grab a bit of liquid glue, just a bit, and yeah. So this is gonna go just a bit. Okay. So we need to tuck this one under. And I need to make it go over there. That's how I want it to go. This one is going to be a tiny bit different. The angle is a little bit different. Okay, because I wanted this one to be here. So let me just put a little bit of adhesive there. Tiny bit. Okay. There. And now I'm going to grab my flowers, put them with dimensionals. So this is the first one. It's going to go like so. And then I have another one that's going to go right there. And then this one with a mini dimensionals. And I'm going to work it up a little bit, give it a little bit of a humph there. This one is going to be like so. This one doesn't want to stick down. Please do so. There we go. Okay, that part is done. So it's time to put this card together. I'm going to grab my inside and put it, glue it down. And that is, this one has more of an edge around because of that. This one is gonna go like so. Okay, so we're gonna put adhesive only here, and we're gonna just put it, voila, like so. And now kind of center, left to right, top to bottom. Okay, press, voila. So this card opens up like so. Oops. Okay, and now we need the bling, and the card is done. And then we have the last one. So for this one, I'm going to use, I think I did yet again, balmy blue, because it has a nice contrast there, and a small one on this flower. And guess what? No bow on this one. Oh, I forgot one there. We need a petal pink right there. We have no bow. These cards are my favorites. Always need bling. Yes. Okay, so I wanted to give you a little bit of a idea, other than using the same colors and whatever. These are all my original designs. Love the blue background. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, everybody. So this is that, and this is that. So it's a fun fold, but a simple fun fold, okay? So original inside. And now the last one. Let me grab all the supplies. And for this one, I went a little bit on different color palette, or palette, whatever you call it. I don't know. So the back of the designer series paper calls for Mango Melody, Night of Navy, Balmy Blue, Petal Pink, Shaded Spruce, and Sweet Sorbet. So we used Balmy Blue. We used Mango Melody for the flower, Night of Navy, Petal Pink, Shaded Spruce, and Sweet Sorbet. All these colors. But I didn't want to do a card, so I wanted to do with Mango Melody, but it was too bright. So I decided to go with Pale Papaya. And guess what? Pale Papaya is retiring. So if you don't have this cardstock or the ink and you like it, I suggest you go get it now. Also because the ink color, these ink colors, I noticed that some of them are on low inventory. So because these are retiring, Stampin' Up! Is not going to bring them back. Once they're on low inventory, they're going to go, okay? Because they won't have enough. So I suggest you go get it right away if you don't have it. And these are all the bits and pieces that you will get. So this is, I embossed this piece of Pale Papaya with one of the new embossing folders that are part of the online exclusive, and they're part of the what is called the basic pack, or basic embossing folders pack, and this is one of them. And what I'm going to do is take my Mango Melody, take my blending brush, and then with this, I'm gonna go to town. Okay, to give it a little bit of a color, mostly around the edges. Okay. And if you need more, we can add more on the corner. And a little bit here. Okay, so this is what you get. You would say, well, I don't see much of a difference. There is. It's just the light, but there's a bit of a difference. Okay, I could even go darker. We can go darker. Voila. I'm happy with that. And now I'm gonna grab my scissors and I'm gonna go to town. Really roughing it up. This is just me. If you don't like this, then you can always don't do it, okay? You can omit this one, but I like it. And I'm not afraid of pressing. Even if it rips, it's fine because I want a raggedy look. Okay, so now you can see the difference between the two colors. Okay? So I can put this one down now. And I'm going to use dimensionals because we have embossing. Okay. And voila, this one is gonna go. And then you can even wrap it up even more if you want to. Voila. Then I have this piece of designer series paper that was laying around, and I'm gonna use this. For this one, I wanna see, I'm gonna do this. actually, before I do so, I took a piece of, this is the specialty paper, the shimmer. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, and this one is gonna go down like so, kind of somewhat in the middle. Somewhat in the middle. Okay. Like so. It has a nice contrast to it. What do you think? Okay, then this one is gonna go sideways. Right, something had to go sideways, right? Otherwise, it will not be a card of mine. Voila. And then I have this. This is the smallest of the dies. So I've used them all, the 3 rectangle right here. And I'm gonna stamp on this one. Then I have one label from the Stylish Shapes stitched right there, and a piece of basic white and a piece of Night of Navy that is getting the same treatment just to make it all fit in. And voila. Okay, and this one, I think I did dimensionals on this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Voila. And this one is gonna go like so. And now we're stamping on this. We're stamping on these two. I'm grabbing the flowers that I cleaned. Yes. Yes. And I'm grabbing Night of Navy. And I'm grabbing Pale Papaya. So I'm gonna do Night of Navy for my outline. Okay, and I'm gonna do like so. And then I'm gonna do like so. Voila. I like the bumps. Very nice card, sweet card. Are you talking about the one that I'm making right now? Or the one that I just made? Okay, now I'm gonna go full strength with my Pale Papaya. Was checking if I was stamping on the wrong side. Voila. Okay, there you go. So now let me grab the sentiment and let me grab, so what I wanted to do with this one, it says, the stamp set is nice because you can create different sayings, okay? Thinking of you, let's celebrate you, let's celebrate your anniversary, your graduation, thanks, you're amazing, dear friend in the front, happy birthday inside, love you, just for you, thanks for all the wonderful things you do. And then you can use thinking of you, thinking what else, just for you, best wishes, your new baby, let's celebrate your new baby. So this covers all occasions. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my Night of Navy, and I just want to say that somebody is amazing. And I can put inside things or just leave it like so. So you are amazing. Let's see if I can do a decent job I hope I did. No, I don't like it. So let me stand up here so I can see from way atop and use, maybe I'll do a better job. Okay, at least it's straight. Which one I like the best? This one or this? They're exactly the same. So I'm gonna keep it the way it is. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab my dimensionals, 1 and 2. This one will go on here. Like so. This one will go right there. Okay, actually like so. And voila. And then this one is gonna be like so. But before I do that, let me do a fake bow. Okay. I'm gonna put a bit of adhesive there. Move this one down, and if I need this one bigger, voila. I'm gonna put 2 dimensionals, and I can use the regular size for this. And actually I'll put 3 because I want to secure that. Voila. Peel these. There. It's all dimensionalized. Okay, and now I'm gonna grab Pool Party, and I'm gonna put the medium ones. Where did I put one? Right there, and one right here. And this card is done. What do you all think? I like the double layer look for the sentiment. Another beauty. Thank you. Okay, ladies. Oh, good timing. So, what did you learn tonight? I gave you the tip of how you can modify the curve or the shape or whatever of a photopolymer. I showed you that. We did a little bit of a sponging here. And what else? And 2 fun folds. Okay, so card number 4, card number 3, and then this is card number 2. Voila. And card number 1. Hold on. Where's my sample here? Yes. What do you all think? Do you have a favorite, or you hate all of them? You don't like any of them? I like that sweet. Yes. Love the shabby chic look of Sheer Night number 2. Shabby chic number 4. I like 2, but all good. I love them all. Love them all. Thank you, Sherry, Debbie, Marsha, Sharon, and everybody. Okay, so now, how many people do we have? Only 19. We did not get to 20. But stay tuned. You gotta stay here if you want to win the cards, okay? So don't leave, because I need to see your comment. I'm glad you like it. And as a reminder, if you're interested and you did not sign up, I can fit you in for the stamp camp. Okay, the in-person is on the 25th. Let me know by Friday if you would like to participate. I can resend you the email, and then you can participate or get it to go, because you can also get everything to go. I will have a video and PDF with pictures and measurements. The only thing that you will have to do, you have to have the Sentimental Park bundle. And I've listed all the colors, so you just need to do your own die cutting and cutting your designer series paper, but most of the stuff will be done for you. LOL for flowers. For flowers, they are good. Oh, thank you, Pam. You're too funny. Okay, let me grab a pencil so I can write down, or a pen, that I can write down the winners. Okay, let me do the whole thing. I'm registering tonight for in person. I'm glad I could still register. Okay, so I will, if you still have the email reminder, go with that, or I can send it to you. Okay, and then but I just wanted to let you know that because of the dots are gone, these will be the one that you will receive in your packet instead of the original one, but the design is going to be completely the same and they will look beautifully as well. Okay, because I had a certain number of them, but you know, they're all gone now. So there you go. Okay, so these are the cards. Let me do the switcheroo and do everything. So if you want this, come in person or get it to go. You have until Friday to let me know. Okay, ladies? Okay.